So concept-wise, mental health starting point, and then I think I've veered down looking at bipolar in particular, just because I've got hands-on experience with it. So it's like interesting to me how the mood fluctuates quite drastically, and it can be within people who don't even look like they've got anything wrong with them. So I wanted the collection to be sort of discontorted, but there was a theme throughout it, which sort of like where I got my inspiration from with bipolar, because you just don't know when someone's mood's going to change, or if it's going to be mania or happiness or really sad. Ooh, I love fabric. So I'll use anything with like a print. So I've used my nan's curtains before today, which I use for myself. This isn't my nan's curtains. She's not like a big like army freak. But yeah, I like brocades, metallics, and heavy. I like using upholstery as well. So I tend to stick with thicker fabrics because I just love making things with structure. But I am trying to work on using more floatier stuff. I think I don't like to make things that you can just go and get like from a store. It has to like, so I like people to stare at what I'm making. Otherwise I just feel like all that effort isn't like worth my time. I'd rather make something that people stare at than they can buy. Okay, so two muses. One is me mum. So I think I have a naive belief in that people want me stuff only because my mum wears every single thing that I make. So she, like the first thing was absolutely disgusting what I made. It was like white sort of stretchy nylon, and I attached it to like a quarter of a pillowcase just to test my sewing machine. She was like, oh, it's fabulous, she wanted like a Scotch. So she had it wrapped around her, she had leggings on, just a bra, her hair was a mess, and she put it on as if it was a scarf, and it was just like, Mum, that's not cool. But she got green hair, wears everything that I make. So I sort of was like, oh, people like me stuff, but it was just because my mum did. But then I met another lady, and Dawn, and she was just always so glamorous, and she was from like a really good upbringing, and like she was quite well off and like sort of like more middle class. And I was like, oh, that's different because I'm like a meth, and she's like really fancy. So I sort of merged them two together and tried to make me stuff look a bit more expensive, but still keep it crazy. So originally I was doing footwear at Corduanas, and then I was like, I think I need to stick at making clothes and women's wear because that's where my heart lies. So then I was too far gone into the year to transfer courses properly. So CSM were like, it's too late in the course because it was like pushing on the end of second year when I decided, end of second term, sorry. So I was just like, oh, so I applied for LCF as well. So I luckily got a place on the women's wear there. But it's a bit interesting because I'll make stuff and my teachers will tell me to tone it down and be like, you're in LCF, not CSM. And I'll be like, but I want to make these clothes, so just shut off and let me make them. But yeah, I'll be looking on applying for my MA in CSM.